Good morning and welcome to today's Warrior Shoutout, where we'll spotlight achievements happening around Thompson. So we can start off with some sports. Volleyball got to go to the Super Regionals recently.
Absolutely. You know, they had an amazing season. It was a step forward for our volleyball program. They've been working so hard. And to have the chance to go to compete at a state level at the Super Regionals was just a testament to their hard work and them taking that next step to really become a major program, an elite program in our state. And we're certainly getting there, and we've made a lot of grounds, and so, you know, very proud of our volleyball program.
Along with that, we had our huge football win against Hewitt-Trussville, which is a big comeback.
Oh my goodness, you know, you just can't say enough about the opportunity and the blessing, you know, to have that kind of exposure with ESPN, to be here, but to just really compliment our football team and our football program. You know, that game sort of symbolizes, you know, how they have really worked through and became a powerhouse in the state, you know, starting off slow against Hewitt, but then not losing their composure, and then the tremendous comeback. I mean, it was an amazing game that really was, you know, symbolizes where our program is now. And so now we're excited for the playoffs, and we've got home field advantage. We're expecting a big crowd this Friday night against Florence High School. So it's going to be a good game, and it's going to be a great playoff run. That's what we're anticipating, so really excited about what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do, but not only them, cross country with our 3 members that got to go to state. But it is a big accomplishment for anyone in cross country because there is so much competition in that sport. And I know it was Jace Jones, Brandon Lee, and Emily Allen.
Right.
And to have 3 from our school when there are so many people in cross country at every school, that's crazy.
And also our student athletes here have been, you know, mainly running in other places, you know, and so we're working, and that's one of the things we're working towards, building our own cross-country track and cross-country course here. But to see what they've been able to do across the state and the work that they've put in, you know, running on a track or running, you know, in just trails around in the community of Alabaster. I mean, it's really amazing what they've been able to accomplish, and they're the trailblazers, those 3, but we have others that are picking up steam, and they're making noise too in the cross country world. So we're excited about our cross country program, which obviously feeds into our track and field program too. So a lot to be excited about in that area as well.
Plus, along with that, the cheer team recently had a competition. I know both the middle school and the high school teams did extremely well.
Not only for the here and now with what our cheerleaders accomplished this weekend at their competition. I mean, they made 3 national bids. They had a red and a black team competition, and then also the game day competitions too. And so they had 3 different categories, and they made national bids in all of those. And our cheerleaders in the game day competition placed first at the competition. So a huge shout out to them and what they've been able to do.
It's always exciting getting to see them go to Disney, because, you know, that's like the best place for them to compete, and that's where they always have nationals, and it's exciting to see what they'll do. A couple nights ago we had the YLDP Veterans Day ceremony, which I heard was a big hit. It was
a huge event for us here in the community of Alabaster and at Thompson High School to be able to host such a prestigious event. It was very well done. Our students that are involved in the YLDP program, as well as other students from around the state, they were here last night to witness some true American heroes.
On Monday, our JROTC had inspections, and that's really exciting.
It was, because that's not something that happens every year. This is a 3 to 5 year process that our unit, our program has to go through from the state level, but also from the Air Force level itself. So we had an inspector from the Air Force who came in on Monday, and they saw nothing but just great things. And I had a closeout meeting with the inspector on Monday afternoon, and he could not say enough about our students, their leadership, our instructors, Colonel Crab and Chief Spann, and he just glowed and glowed and glowed about the level of just excellence and really success that our JROTC program has within the school, with the culture and everything. It was just another great day to be very proud of what we have going on here at Thompson High School.
I agree. Tell me a little bit about what's been going on with our Craft Academy.
Well, the Craft Academy is an opportunity for some of our students who want to and know that they want to enter into the workforce, skilled labor opportunities after high school. And so the Craft Academy is located in Birmingham, in the city, and students from all schools in the Birmingham metro area go to the Craft Academy either in a morning or an afternoon session, and they're able to learn trades and skills like HVAC, welding, building construction, so on and so forth. So we've had a lot of success there amongst our students, and you know, we've had 4 students this year that were named as Employees of the Month according to their standard, which is like a Student of the Month, but they've done really well. And Brady Kazai, Garrett Ross, Justin Kelly, and Jonathan Sevilla have all been named as Employees of the Month at the Craft Academy, which is truly amazing because there's so many students from all over the metro that had that opportunity, but they obviously rose up and excelled in their areas, and we're very proud of them.
Trumbauer was this past weekend, and I heard that they had some extreme success. I think everyone who participated got some type of award, and there's so many events going to state.
Oh my goodness, yes. I mean, to begin with, if you didn't have a chance to see Meteor Boy when it was playing last month, you missed a great show, a great production all the way around. And of course, Meteor Boy was one of 2 shows that actually passed on to state to compete at the state level. So that was, you know, an extreme
against a lot of other schools.
Absolutely. I mean, you're talking, you know, Oak Mountain, Mountain Brook, Spain Park, and then of course Thompson. And I consider us to be at that elite level of theater in the state, and to beat out those schools and to compete so well and have success against that, you know, elite competition says nothing but great things about our theater program. I mean, the majority of our actors that competed on Saturday, they're going on the state too in their respective areas. And even Luke Glover, he was named the best supporting actor at the Trumbauer competition. So
which is so awesome for our seniors, because you know a lot of them are planning on going into theater in college, and it's so cool that they're getting these prestigious awards before they're even in college.
Absolutely.
That's all for today's Warrior Shout Out. Stay on the lookout for the next shout out next Wednesday.